Hi friends, today we're going to be cleaning this stainless steel electric kettle. This is a Chew Fun kettle. I got a cup of vinegar and I'm just using regular distilled vinegar. You can grab it wherever. Alright, we're going to put that in there. 1 cup. I'm going to get some cold water and fill it up to about the max level. Second. Alright, as you can see, I filled up our water to the almost max level. We're going to close our lid and place it on the stand. It beeps letting you know that it has come on, is on there, and now we press this power button. And as you can see, a red LED light is displayed. And basically, that is going to heat up to 212 degrees with the red light. The different lights correspond to the different temperatures and it'll hold it at that temperature. So right now we're just going to show you how to clean it. I'm going to have that on boiling here. I tried to start it right at 9 o'clock and we're going to see about how long it takes to boil it here. So well, probably 30 seconds after 9 when I got it on there. We'll wait just a minute. Alright, so it's been just about 4 minutes now and already starting to boil decently. So this is going to stop automatically when it's done boiling, when it reaches that temperature. So it'll start boiling pretty aggressively here. And we'll be finishing up the cleaning process. Once that's boiled, we'll dump it out, maybe do another rinse off and call it good. We'll be ready to use our kettle. So a couple things. The outside, it's not insulated, so this gets kind of hot. It does have a shorter cord, which is good, so you can't, the kids can't reach up there and pull it off the counter. So we are almost at a full rolling boil here, and we're just about 5 minutes in, give or take. So pretty quick heats up. You could throw your tea water in there, go do a couple chores, come back, your water's going to be ready, and you can get your tea going here. So that is that. So we're nearly, yeah, it's boiling pretty good now. And this will turn off. There you go. So as soon as it hits its temperature, it turns off automatically, so it's not going to continue boiling like crazy like that. So as I was saying before, it has a different temperature lights on here, and you can turn that. The handle, you don't want to touch anywhere else because it's hot, but the handle has a power button, so you can turn it on. Initial stage is 212 degrees, and that's the red light. If you press it once, it goes to green. Now the green LED, sorry, look here and see the temperatures real quick. Don't have them memorized, but it is on here. So the green one is 140. Actually, it's right here on the handle, and it'll turn off automatically when it reaches that. The second one is going to be, oops, sorry, turn it on. The second one's green, it's 140. Blue is 160. Yellow is 175, and purple is 190. And these will all, it's already at that temperature. It's already at 212, so that's why it was red like that. So now I can go dump this out and rinse it again, but it'll hold at whatever temperature you want it for a while. So if you want it at that one, set it for like green. It'll turn off automatically, but it should hold it at that once it reaches that temperature, I believe. So that's how you clean it, and there's some of the cool features with that. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it here. I'm going to go dump my water. I'm at the sink, and I'm just going to dump this out and show you that it pours pretty good. So even if you do a slow stream, it's not going to spill all over the place like that. Ooh. So it's very hot water, but it doesn't look like it's, well, if you pour really slow, it might run down the bottom, but you'd have to almost do that intentionally, so that's kind of cool. I don't like spouts that don't pour very well. So that pours quite good. And if you want to open the top, you simply push this button on the top. There we go. Well, pushing the button pulls that little thing back. It takes a little bit of technique, but now I was doing it like easy. There you go. It's not an issue. It's a user malfunction, not the fault of the pot. So it doesn't stay super hot very long, but it does get hot. So you don't want to be touching the outside. So let's fill that up with water. Do a final rinse. And then we are ready to use our coffee pot. I'm sorry, our tea kettle. I'm going to go through one more boiling process, and make sure you don't want it over that max line because it says it can boil over. So we're going to do that. Dump a little bit out. Let's bring it back over to the other side. All right, so we got some more water. I'm going to put that on there. Just if in case I got a little bit wet on the bottom there. I don't want this to get wet, so make sure you're dry. Kind of got a little messy there. Okay, put that back on there. It automatically recognizes it that it's on, gives you a beep, knows it's connected. Go ahead and push your power on. Red means 212 degrees. That's what we're going to be setting it at. We're going to do one final boil here for the cleaning, and we are all done. And then I'm going to make some tea. Okay, friends, so I'm going to heat this up to about 140 now. I've got it all rinsed out. Let's heat up our water. And I'm going to go to, I don't want it too hot. Maybe I'll do 160. I'm just going to do some instant coffee in one and a glass of tea in the other, so I don't have to have it boiling. So I'm just going to put my instant coffee in here. So that should get to the temperature that we want. And then while I'm making my tea and coffee, let's get some honey here, shall we? Oh. Okay, need a little bit of lemon juice. I like my tea with a little bit of lemon juice in. And I only fill it up midway, so hopefully this will boil rather quickly. Seems to be doing a good job already. Just going to add a little spoonful of sugar to my coffee. Yes, that's right. And now I am ready for my water, so I'm just going to wait here just a minute. And there it is, the light just went off. That means my temperature's already reached 160 degrees. I think that's hot enough to get my tea and coffee ready. So we're going to go ahead and pour that now. Oh yeah, nice and hot. That was quick. So a whole pot boils in about 4.5–5 minutes, and a half pot. That's pretty quick there. Leave enough room for sugar or cream, and there we have it, my friends. Let's go on to the final review while I enjoy my coffee, and we will see you guys soon. Hey friends, so final thoughts on the Chew Fun 1500 watt electric kettle. Pretty happy with this actually. We make tea in the morning, so instead of getting out a pan and that being kind of slow, we just throw about a little bit more than a half a liter of water in here, and it heats up pretty much by the time we get our honey and lemon juice and tea bag in the cup. You're gonna have your hot water ready, so this gets it ready in a hurry. Pretty impressed with this little guy. It pours good, doesn't really drip anything. I like the little light up feature on the side that tells you what temperature it is. I like the different temperature settings, 5 different settings at 140, 160, 175, 190, 212. Works great. I like the cord is kind of short, so it's a kind of a safety thing, so no little hands get up there and grab and pull the thing off the counter, so that's kind of a good idea. Sometimes you don't want long cords. It looks great on our counter. The stainless steel kind of matches the rest of the theme we have going in our kitchen, so kind of a cool little item here. So sometimes you get something and it doesn't really fit along with your kitchen decor, but this looks decent on the counter. It's not like an eyesore, so the stainless steel is pretty nice. It works great, heats up the water fast, and I'm pretty impressed with this little thing. So thanks for watching this review, and as always, you can check it out. Check out this kettle in the description below. I'll leave a link to it in to Amazon there. So everyone have a great day. Thanks for watching, and you guys take care out there. Bye.